All right. What's up? Let's get into this, shall we? Let me give me a second. Chuba 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 chuba. Get some music in the background, right? Actually, you know, we're gonna do something different. Give me a second. Yeah. All right. Because I tend to notice that the YouTube crowd does not really like the music, but the Twitch crowd does. So I'm gonna be trying to put like music on the Twitch side. Hopefully it works, and not on the YouTube side. I think I know how to do that. All right. I think that works. Ah. All right. We got that to clear. Ooh. Okay, we got time to go and claim it before we go to the world boss. Okay, the goal is to get to 300 today. No. Hopefully before the PTR, I want to get started to 300. Do the last kind of push. Oh, I'm lagging. Why? Good question. Why am I lagging? The graphics should not be that high. I guess? Does that help? Helps a bit, but still kind of laggy. I don't know why. Let's go to world boss before anything. And while I'll wait 1 minute for the world boss, I can try and... Oh, was it just that zone? Might just have been the... that zone, I guess. Tree of Whispers. Yeah. Seems to be working fine now, so probably just the Tree of Whispers. It is what it is. I want to see if the pit, like, lag spikes were fixed. Because that was one of the reasons I didn't fully push before. Right? It was just a pain to deal with, realistically. Let's see if I still have the timing down for the ancients, so I don't bug them out, right? That would be quite good. Right. World boss should die in like a minute or so, right? So yeah, give me a second. Forgot I need to do this for like world bosses and stuff like that. I wanna try doing the stomp variant of the build. I'm a bit afraid I might die, but with the pit fighter buff, I might be fine. The game might be that bit too loud, not gonna lie. You got Cheeky Goblin, maybe one up top as well. Rude. Alright. Is that one up top? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Baby. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty big. If I don't have it, I'll take that for myself. Just so I can try more stuff on the PTR. Right. There we go. That one as well. We don't really care for that. We could go and get the XP from them, I suppose. But we can just do normal ones. For that, yeah, we can just go into one and do it. Don't really care that it's a sigil or not. I can't bond, shame. I'm saving a ton of maces. I don't think I'm gonna replace the one I have. I'm saving them. You know, just in case. Question is, do I want to go do the... Ooh. I will do that though. Just gonna get this thing done here because this one gives the runes. Damn. I haven't played the game in a week and I keep going against walls. But yeah, I'm just gonna get this one because it has the runes, the opal thing. Then I'll just reforge my gear to get the berserking thing to cap blood rage, right? And I'll go do the hordes. Since I can speed farm 100s, hordes might just be the best way for me to get the 100, the 300 I mean, Paragon, right? Hopefully it is. Because... yeah. It's the same for me, taste. Wait. Wait. Oh, fear. I see fear. Yeah. I'm just looking at the second monitor and running, so it also probably does not help. Right? No, it's just... Wait. Can... Me, you know, get all of this. I'll just let the Spirit Bonds do their work. I'll just throw my boys in the mix. I also get the Tree of Whispers thing. I need to be careful not to proc it. I think... Ooh. Lol. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nice. I don't really need this bloods. I don't intend to do more bosses this season. Already done too many of them. Like, my gear is decently masterwork-ish. Right? I don't need to reforge this crit damage. I don't know how many... I'm not too worried about the ring, to be fair. The ring I can get one. I can get another quite easily. I'm worried about the amulet. I only have like 7 or 8 reforges on the amulet. And I personally just farmed like... Or me, the barbarian, I just farmed what's called the... Zero. I just farmed Zero and made a lot of gold there. Oh, I'm not gonna get the completion. Wait a second, don't kill it, guys. This is why we need crows. This is... Ooh! Nice. I think I'm just gonna not gonna get the completion. If I leave now, I'm gonna miss the thing, so... You know... I'll just stay here and whatever. I accidentally completed that, apparently. But yeah, I just did Zero, farmed up a lot of gold because it drops a lot of good stuff for Barb and just sold and bought everything else. I'm kind of hyped next season for the Whispers to actually be much more important. Because doing them... Like, I do hope they buff the... what's it called? These things. The tributive... Like the passive ranks to amulets there. Because, like, even though I got my amulet from there, they still feel quite underwhelming. Most of the amulets I get are just trash. So... Not really a great way to target farm them. There we go. Suck the balls. Awesome. Only have to go... Yeah, we need to go back. That's the end. Do the portals normal look? The portals normally don't look like that, right? Oh, this is new to me. Right. Huh. Wait, I didn't... My guy stepped on it. What? Okay. So I just need to get on top of the... But there's none here. I just... No. Alright. Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay. I think I know what I have to do. Hopefully Subo does not fuck it up. Okay. Oh, we have... Okay. It's one of those puzzles that you just have to walk on top of the thing in the order. I would wish that minions could not... Because, like, the guy is considered a minion, right? I wish they couldn't trigger it as well. Because the guy was triggering stuff. That's clearly an oversight, though. Ooh, small chest. Doesn't really give anything. I do wish the small chests actually gave something meaningful. It shouldn't be something great, but like, somewhat meaningful. Like, I feel like you should be rewarded for noticing them. Since a lot of them blend in, right? That would be a nice thing. Got 3 of them. Lovely. Right. Let's actually get down to them. No, we actually... First of all, we need to go Tree of Whispers. And then come back to that place, because we got, like, some... 3 free Whispers there. So, you know, might as well. I need to go fast, though, because I don't know when they will despawn. So, yeah. Alright.
It is done.
Sure.
It is a grim duty we perform.
Let's go back to that. Sure. Alright. Go fast like the Flash. Not that fast. Not that fast on this build. What's up, by the way? I'm gonna retemper my amulet in a second, so get ready to cry with me when I break it. A new glitch? What is it about? Something related to the event, I'm imagining? Alright. Let's go on. Okay, no. This is the lucky one, surely. You can get that to plus 20, by the way. Like, one of the... Like, the 127 pit push we had, like, on the 2.2 or 1.0.4, whatever the patch before, it was, like, censoring their buffs, so you didn't see it, but you was using 20 perdition buffs. So, yeah. For the pit ladder, they won't accept that. So, yeah. People with that buff and with that bug and with the what's it called? The flask thing, whatever it's called, the flask. That bug, people were clearing 150 with barbarians in like 8 minutes. Kinda crazy. Right. Let's actually check. How many do I got left? I do have reforces left on my amulet, I'm fairly certain.
On your return.
Okay, I just need to...
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
Right. Six? That's but. Oh yeah, it's only a 1J, it's 6 actually, yeah. Ooh. Okay, misclicked there, but... I really don't want to break... I really don't want to break this amulet. Let's start with the ring, right? The ring has 7 because it's TGI. Alright, ring is done. I'm not doing more than that. Because I don't need perfect rolls on Berserking. But yeah, with only 6 rolls, there's like a 30% chance I break the amulet. Let me actually look at something here. Because I do have another option. Where is close damage? Wait, where the hell is close damage? Oh, that's not better. That's still a 4. Oh. Surely. We did it. First on both of them. That's good enough. That gets me the cap, I'm fairly certain. Right? Where is it? Damage all berserking, yeah. That's a bit over the cap. That's fine. We'll take it. I'm not touching that amulet again. Fuck that. No, not happening. Yeah, we didn't break, cause like they both got kinda really low rolls, but you know, it is what it is. Where can I get more strength? Oh, it's just gotta go this way to get more strength, right? Yep. Right. Let me get... How many keys do I actually have? Yeah, a lot. I got so many stuff here to sell. But like, I can't be bothered. So, yeah. If I ever need the gold for something, I'll leave them there. Might need the items on the PTR as well to try stuff, so whatever. Me actually get the 6 out of the way. Sorry. I might actually do some dungeons before to get the 15% buff. You know, get like 4 or 5 hours going on the buff, on the shrine. Not shrine, XP like pool or whatever it's called. I might do that actually. Let me get you all out of the way. Let's get the 6 going. I'll just put you all in and you will shine if you're a 6. Nice. Any more 6s over here? A lot of them. Alright. Let's get into some of these dungeons. Try and get the XP. Probably should start on the ones that have lower... Yeah, the ones that are ending. There should be one like with only 9 minutes left. I probably should start on that one. Yep, this one. Yeah. Let's get on to that. Yeah. Trying to get those XP pulls. It's still 15% extra XP, that's a lot. With the event as well. I need to get some of the new flasks. I'm not quite sure. That's not it, right? Oh, I got this from the quest thing. Huh. I probably should use them. Surely I'll drop more, right? I think you can even buy them. I just need to find the guy, right? That needs to be killed. I'm really hyped to actually try a full minion barbarian on the PTR. It's like I'll probably try a version of this build, not fully into minion on PTR, because I probably need a lot of better gear. Because like if you fully focus on the minions, I don't think you even need crit chance, because there will be crit cap. I still need to check what the ancient buff is at 5 ranks, and if he gets anything else past 5 ranks. Because if it's like a buff that you get at 10, I wouldn't be surprised if you get 5. I wouldn't be surprised if you get 10. It actually gives you something extra. Come on. Really? Whatever. I'll need to empty my rune after this run. But yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if you're actually able to get more 10 points. I think ults with the new aspect, you're gonna be able to get 14 points into them. The only problem is that the Ariat buff does not actually scale with levels. Oh yeah, let me test the new Conduit Shrine. How's it looking? Oh, that's much better than before. That's way better. I mean, it's not that great still, but at least, you know, I don't mind getting it. Because before I would actively avoid picking it up. Right now it's whatever, kinda. I think I'm still better off without it, but it's not too detrimental, I guess. I wonder if the event guy is actually somewhat tough or not. I see that. I think he can spawn on infernal hordes as well, which is cool. He can spawn on hell tides, hordes, and nightmare dungeons. That's an event down there. Don't really care. Let's check for cursed. No cursed. Alright. Let's actually go to town to deposit the runes. I have so many runes that I probably should... Again, I probably should sell them. I just don't need the... Sorry, I don't need the gold right now. So, you know. It is what it is. I'm just stocking them up at this point. Alright. What's the next dungeon? 15, 55, 35, 15. Alright, we got that one. XP well, that's it. Anyway, Kudo, are you planning to play PoE2? I'm really excited about it. Like, really, really excited. I'm gonna like play the 3 days of PTR on Diablo. But like after that, I'll like 99% chances I'm just playing PoE2. Like I'm really looking forward to try the witch and the sorceress, I guess. And the warrior with like 200 maces or 200 swords, like double wielding those. I'll have to have a look at the skills because I was not a fan with a lot of the warrior skills, and I don't think they have Cyclone yet there, but we'll see. Because I didn't get. I probably should look at patch notes. I think they were released already. Probably should take a look at those. Another. Woo. Again, here I would still prefer to have my Dust Devils, right? Well, yeah. At least I can, you know, kill some waves. Also, the reason I want to get the Paragon is that these things, the shrines scale with your Paragon level, right? So, if I'm gonna try to, like, fish for shrines as well, because that's the best way to push. You wanna fish for the shrine, the one that does overpower things, right? You wanna fish for that on a good layout. Save it till the end, grab it just before you kill the last pack. And, you know, use it to kill the boss faster. That's the idea, right? I also need to check to what degree is it worth for my build to actually pull the boss into a corner. It might be. Something like a gold rush. Oh wait. I forgot. This one, Blast Wave, yeah, that's it. 34 billion damage. Like, that's not a lot of DPS, but it's a lot of damage. So, I'm actually surprised that it was not critical. Considering I'm basically crit capped at the moment. Not 100% crit capped because, you know, not properly masterworked on the ring. Her spell, what a woman, total control of herself. Okay, this layout is new. What? I don't remember that layout anywhere. Interesting. Everybody else is in total control of herself. To be under her spell, total control of herself. Na 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 na. Control of herself. I'm gonna full clear. Because I'm mostly doing this to actually get the well, the XP well, right? So... since that's my goal... first? No. There won't be a well over there. This is a cursed event, we might as well do it. A good amount of XP. Like, Nightmare Dungeons are still a great source of XP. They are not as good as hordes, but you know. If you do get the cursed event, you might as well do it. At least that's like my opinion on it. On my own. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey up. Appreciate it.
Without you, I'd be dead.
Just feeling
I'd come out from
good.
here. Please.
And out there, I need to hear my prayer. Give me the man after midnight. Then the weapon, sure. More infernal hordes. I should just save all of this up and open that later. Probably not a bad idea. Which one did I get? This one. Wave 10. Cool. Yeah, might as well. Wait, actually, wait a second. Ah, sure, why not? I'll do this one just because of the world quest. Then we're gonna do the other city. And then we go back to dungeons. You know? That's just the gameplay loop. Well, I guess I can take care of this. You're welcome. After midnight. No. Alright. You know, might as well do this event while I'm waiting for the thing to spawn. Right? Better than just staying there doing nothing, right? This is what makes the difference between a 290 Paragon and a 300 Paragon. Is that you never stay still. I mean, unless you're picking up loot, of course, right? Well, that's kind of part of the deal. The man out there. I got time. Yeah, whatever. If it spawns, it'll, you know, not die instantly, right? It literally can't. I wish they could. Like, one of the biggest problems with this event is that there's so much dead time. They even added, like, the goblins and stuff, but still, like, I'd rather just be able to kill it instantly, right? Like, at 20 of the season. No, this guy came right in time to take the spoils. Yikes. Oh. Boom. Double immunity shrine. Funny. Right? I need to remember to swap the point there. I could leave it. To be fair, I'm not sure to what degree, whichever one of those are better.
At least I can put
To be fully honest, like having the point there on the ancient to get that extra resource and stun. I'll have to ponder it. Because I've done some decent runs with it as well, because I just forgot. And I have to play a bit differently, but I don't think it's bad per se. Hard to say, honestly. I believe it's much better to actually proc stagger on bosses, that's for sure. Just give me just daddy, and I still like me. I didn't know me tired, but just give me just daddy. Music, Just give me the Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. After this stream I need to fix the EQ on my mic. Because I think it's not correct right now. So I can sound even smoother. My voice is not that smooth, to be fair. But you know, with the magics of EQ, it can sound a bit better. Love daddy, Mr. Night, night. On me die. Love daddy. Ooh, there's an event over there. I was gonna say I could try and cheese it, but not worth. This is probably the last thing I'm gonna do this season, because I got like 50 of them or something. So I'm probably good there. Yo, can you spawn? Thank you. I'm a bit worried next season that Whirlwind might not be the best skill to do this build with. Right now, it's kind of close with Whirlwind and Rupture. I think Whirlwind is still better than Rupture. Next season we'll have to see. Because the thing with Rupture is that you lose Wallop, right? Why this sounds so fucking laggy now? As long as Pit isn't, I'll be okay, I guess. Worst case scenario, I'll have to do the pushing offline. I'd like to do it, you know, while streaming, but it do be what it do be, I guess. We're basically like on pushing Pit. Like my 100 run, I actually got skeletons and spiders, but that's actually not the best. Even though for some builds it is. For us, the best is rogues and werewolves. Because they're all melee. Even the I think the rogues are not completely melee, but the ones that aren't melee basically are melee. So it's really good for us. There's no shields. And it's really easy to group them up, especially the werewolves. They're really easy to chain together. Oh, they did change this. Before it was just a red portal. Now it's an actual full-on portal. Interesting. I wonder why they did that. Oh yeah, since we can find... give me a second. Why did my music stop? YouTube being YouTube. I believe... since the thing... like... the earlier event where you have like goblins spawning from shrines, if you had a shrine here, the goblin would spawn as well. So I do wonder to what degree. I'm not going all the way over there, F it. Like, I wonder to what degree there's a chance for the event boss guy to spawn here as well. I wouldn't be surprised if he can. That's what I'm saying. Alright, that was fast. Weirdly fast, but okay. Okay. Let's go back to the dungeons. We got the XP. No. We got this to do. I almost forgot. Almost. I did not forget. The next dungeons just still have like 15 minutes left, so it's fine. This should be fast enough. Let's just get another strength amulet with... this time with GA. With double GA, right? Let's just, you know, casually get that. These are the resolute ones, yeah, okay. If they weren't, I'll try to invite people in, but... still bugged. What the... can I use another one? Is it just the option? The passive rank option that's not working or something? I've been experiencing that for a while, but I haven't seen people talk about it, so I don't know if it's just the me thing. Kind of whatever, really, but yeah. I'd still like to do my things, right? I think I already feel the build doing more damage. I think it was like 35 overall damage buff for the build? No, more, right? Maybe not actually. Can't remember. I did do the calculation when it came out, but I can't remember right now. It should be at least like 2-3 extra bits, I think. So probably just 2 actually. But since I didn't fully push before because of the lag, I think I could have gotten 102 before. So I might just be able to do 105, which is far above what any other Whirlwind build is doing right now. If they did fix my Ancients, I'll be doing way higher though. If they did fix the Ancients, I would think like a 110 could be possible. Because the amount of damage I lose because I'm trying to not bug them and or bug them, right? The amount of damage I lose there is quite big. And before I was not even using Stomp, right? So we'll have to see. The cool thing with Stomp is I think it will give me ult much faster. If I play it correctly. I'll have to mess around with it. I'm not too much of a fan of being squishy, but we'll see. Especially since I don't have GA HP on my weapons. If I had, would be kind of in a different situation. But since I don't, It's a shame, like, I'm quite rich this season, but I was never able to buy, like, even a 2GA weapon, let alone a 3GA. Even though, realistically, I should be able to with the amount of, like, gold I have. What can you do? Hopefully they fix this armpit thing soon enough. Because, like, I don't think it ruins the game too much for the normal player. It ruins it a bit, don't get me wrong. But, like, I do believe it ruins a lot more for actually, you know, top-end players that do not engage in the armpit thing. Which is a shame. That day, with that day, Right, that was it. Like normal, right? Get all the... I don't really use those. I don't know if I don't think I'll ever actually, you know, farm bosses this season again. Like, if I could still sell my stuff and I can sell my stuff, I just can't buy shit. Right? I would love to, you know, gamble for the 2GA on the 2GA and the max HP as well, right? It's just not gonna happen, sadly. So I think I would need, like, what? At the very least, like, 10 to 20 of them to have a good shot at it. I don't think it's happening, so... Num num num. They got anything good? No. Okay, where the hell are the other dungeons? 43, 33, 53, but I don't have that done. I'll probably have time to do it in a second. What about you? 3 minutes. Unfortunate, that's not happening. We're going on this one, then we're gonna do the other one, then we're gonna clear that fortress. Oh, what's up, Luke? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right. Let's pray for some XP wells. I want to get onto the wards, but like I would love to have my XP wells going. All right. Right at the start. Yeah, I'm doing great as well. Just getting some of the farming done here on Diablo before I inevitably go play PoE2 when the beta comes out. I'm really excited for it. Alright. Hopefully I didn't leave anything there. Maybe before there's a well there. Fun fact, you can get 2 wells on the same dungeon run. It's rare, but I've gotten it before. You bought the game today. Diablo is not too difficult, I don't think. But did you buy the expansion or just the game today? Because if you bought the expansion, just play Spiritborn and you're gonna have a good time. It's just gonna snowball everything. Else, what do you plan to play? Wait, I have the thing. I got distracted. Yeah, let me skip whatever this is. Alright. Like, do you have any class in mind that you want to play? I personally, of course, recommend Barbarian, but... XP wells are like a thing that you can find. You have HP wells and XP wells. HP wells just pull heal you and give you, like, recharge your pots and stuff, right? The XP ones give you 15 extra XP for like 1 hour, and they can stack. So I'm trying to get them here, because they can only spawn on Nightmare Dungeons. So I can do some other content, like here is a Kneeling Well. If it's like golden, it will give you the XP buff. It's something that they introduced this season. I don't know to what degree they're gonna keep it. Hopefully they do. I'll buff them a bit, to be fair. But... is she dead? But yeah, what? Do you have any classes in mind to play, or just gonna try them all and see what you like best? I'm gonna tell you, every choice is right, but Druid. That's just the sad truth. Yo, what's up, cat? How you doing? Sadly, Druid is just a bad choice. Basically every season. It's quite sad for Druids. Yeah, that's good. I would recommend just on the like taking the first character. Actually, yeah, you can do this. I think you can go to like on Eternal. Just create the character on Eternal, buff it to 50, because then you get all the shrines and all the annoying like grind you have to do in the beginning. They just introduced that, and it's, you know, I think it's quite helpful to get like, because the shrines give you a good amount of power early on. So get that done, and then just play season with, you know, the other characters and do the story. The story is quite good. It's not that long, but it's quite good, at least in my opinion. Druid was fun in season 2. You mean the season of Barbarian? Where people are just doing whirlwind Dota? I don't know, I just feel like they have done Druids dirty for the longest time. I don't believe they ever had like a fully competing build. Like, Necro said, I think, season 4 or something. Was it season... No. Season 4, right? It was like the season Necros were quite strong. Rogues have been decent here and there as well. Torques had a really strong season as well. I can't remember which one. Barbarians were almost always the strongest. Druids, sadly, I don't think they ever got to experience being close to the best, even. I only played Barbar. my Barbar experience is always shit, because I'm not playing the meta build. I'm always playing Whirlwind, some variation of Whirlwind, so I never get to experience being the overpowered kid in the block. Like, I'm only saying it's a bad choice because it's not the strongest, but if you enjoy the archetype, just play it. It's okay. Like, especially if you're starting off, you won't really be able to tell the difference. Just, if it sounds fun to you, just play it. I'm just kind of ripping on them a bit, to be fair. Poor guys, they're kind of the scapegoat of Diablo 4. I need to dunk on someone, you dunk on the druids. Poor guys.
Be careful.
Ooh. First. Wait. Oh, it was not. Alright, I thought that was a cursed event. Guess not. Where the hell is this dungeon taking me? Wanna bet? Dude, there was another path here that was much faster. I'm gonna go all around the dungeon. Wanna bet? That'd be fun. Ooh, there we go. See, this is an XP well. And it's bugged. The first one. But sometimes you just have to destroy something. That's all the way. Because, like, to open them, you have to destroy these things around them, but sometimes they just bugged. It was supposed to be fixed. It clearly was not. Maybe something here? Nah. Well, I don't get that XP well. I guess. They're supposed to be fixed. That does not look fixed. Unfortunate. That kind of the whole reason I'm doing Nightmare Dungeons right now. See, there's another way. I freaking knew it. I might go and explore it after killing the boss. Because again, I'm here mostly for the shrines. No, not the shrines, the XP wells. So... I freaking knew it. Was it faster? Actually, no, it was kind of the same distance, so... Not the end of the world. Okay, it has a lot more walls, though. More doors, I mean. The one enemy that you also have in PoE, doors. Number 1. Your big nemesis. I wonder how much damage the spikes actually do now. I wonder to what degree are they good enough even. So, oh yeah, okay, that was actually the shorter path. Cool. Let's go deliver the True Whispers. I'm really excited to see, for them to actually be more worth it. I've actually seen some... I've seen 2 interesting things in the build, like in the new powers. There's one that makes the minions much better, which of course I'll try. Nothing good. But there's one that I think makes lucky hits. It's gonna be a weird amalgamation that I'm gonna try and make. But I think it will be quite good if the power can scale with your multipliers. The one that makes, like, every time they take damage, they take 1,400 damage. If that scales with your base damage and stuff and everything, like strength and stuff like that, I think I can make it... I can make that be, like, the core part of a build. You do a lot of damage with lucky hit, earthquakes, twisters, bleeds, everything. Just basically stacking as much sources of damage you can. You know, proc it a lot. Jesus. I have a problem. Dude, I wish I could just put like 15 and just kill a boss with a bit more HP.
How can I help?
And have more chances at like better GAs or something. Okay. 32. You know what? Let's get this done. Should have been done in the beginning of the season, right? But alas. Let's get in there. Well, okay, weird. Okay. I mean, to be fair, by the way, it's kind of fine to not have a main. I just, you know, I not only have a main class, I have a main skill, which is a bit degen, to be fair. Oh, this is a new event. Not gonna do it, but it's cool, I guess. Oh, this is the one that you have to... Okay, if I remember correctly, there's a corpse over there. Somewhere here. Oh, I have to go to the center or up there. No, it's to the center, right? I need to go to the center before I can actually start looting the proper corpses. Right? We go here, they talk and whatever. Look, this one.
The mistakes of my past will be paid.
Right, whatever, I'm gonna get the other skulls. I think I can get them now. I can. What, did they change this event? Interesting. Before you could collect all the skulls and do this at once, but I guess we can't now.
It's locked.
Okay. There should be a skull over here. Yeah. Also get an extra elite if you wanna kill it. Just kinda died. You have another skull over here somewhere, I think. Yes, over here. There we go. We're gonna get an elite. And kill him just because why not? Let me pop this, pop this. Doesn't really matter. And there's another one over here. I think those are all the 3 skulls we need. Okay. They just changed the beginning a bit, but we can still do all of them in a row. That's nice. Okay. Come on, boys, come on, do your job. Don't let them interrupt me. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do them one at a time. I love that my rupture just didn't proc because I killed the enemy before I could rupture him.
Thank you.
Right. Wait, could I have accessed the dungeon all this time even without doing this? Well, it's done now. Really have to go all the way around? I guess I didn't need to do the thing here. Oh well. Let's get in there. I just want an XP... XP well, come on. Oh, one that's not bugged. You know, I'm making sure to state that. How the hell did I complete a ritual? What? Didn't click on anything. Do your thing, let me... Okay, they just forgot to attack the guy they actually needed to attack. That's one thing I hope, since they're introducing a lot of old stuff, I hope they fix the Ancient's AI a bit. And more importantly, that they fix the bug. It's like if they introduce all that ancient stuff to make like proper minion builds and then just don't actually fix... Oh yeah, and that they buff the poor aspect that summons like an ancient when you like hit chance to summon an ancient with whirlwind, leap, and upheaval, I believe. They need to buff that. That's just set. That was never used. Literally, that was never used. That aspect is literally the worst barbarian aspect. It's really sad. Like, you know, even a build like mine does not want to use it. If they either make it that you're able to proc them without the internal cooldown, or at the very least make it last the whole 5 seconds, that you cannot summon another one instead of just like 1.5 to 2 seconds. That would be so much better. Yeah, give me the chest, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, have to go all the way to the other side. Alright. Glitter. Wait. No, I'll have to go all the way around. Why do you gotta design dungeons like this? Sorry. Oh, I still have forgotten to actually transmog my weapon. My mace is still like the original color. Oh, there's an XP well. Hopefully, let's pray. Can I click it? Yes, let's go. Okay, one done. Like 2 or 3 more to go at the very least. Because I wanna do like farm XP for like at least 2-3 hours today. I don't know why, but I woke up kinda tired because I only slept like 4 hours. I don't know why. But then after I properly woke up like 5 hours later, I just felt that thing to grind a bit. So, you know, that's why I'm here. Also because for some reason no one has yet completed like higher than 101 bit on ruling this devil somehow with the buff. So, you know, I'm gonna try and get that done. You know, to represent the Kota, the boys whirlwind version of the build. And so a lot of people seem to be sleeping on it. I guess it's more work to get it to work, I guess. The other one is a bit more like brain dead per se. Like, you know, just 2 XP wells in this dungeon, you know? Why not? Oh yeah, I'll need to craft more of them. Wait, okay. I still have no idea what this does. Like, you kill it, but like nothing drops. It doesn't unlock anything, I don't think. I have literally zero idea what that does. Like, it has a symbol on the map and everything, so you know, one would think it's kind of important. So. Oh yeah, I still haven't found the new guy from the Christmas event. It should spawn in dungeons, supposedly. We good this way? Nice. Yeah. Huh? I mean, after I'm done with the Whisper ones, I'll just go to hordes, you know, and wait for the next reset, I guess. Cursed? Nope. What about you? Are you cursed? No. At least it does good damage, right? Good damage is a bit of a stretch, but you know, at least it's not just tickling them. Over here, nothing. Okay. No, that's that for this dungeon. No luck here. Is there any other... Alright, okay. There's no more dungeons available. Shame.
It is done.
Helms. Whatever. Only armor. Better than nothing.
He's back.
It's cool that the event guide does spawn on Hell Hordes, Infernal Hordes, I mean. So, we might be able to find it. No more dungeons, right? Yeah. Oh, there's one here. Whatever, we'll do it.
Let's go.
Just take care of my cat. I think he wants some food, but it's quite early to feed him. So, you know, he's gotta wait. His band name is so weird. Or like oral cigarettes or something. It's like peak, like naming, Japanese naming, literally. Like literally Japanese naming things in English, it's one of two ways. Either it's completely normal or it is the most absurd thing you ever seen. Like I've seen like stores there, like for example that market clothes to like bigger people. I've seen literally some of them are like called like cow clothes. Literally, it's so like what? Why are you insulting your customers? I don't think they are aware that they are doing it, but that makes it even funnier. Like, what? Why would you do that? Just losing customers. I don't know to what degree like people in Japan that properly understand English just like take that as a joke and don't really care too much about it. But, like, it's incredibly weird and in a way funny because it's weird. I didn't fully explore this part back there. Hopefully there's no well back there. I'm not gonna backtrack all the way back there, so, you know. Can only hope. This is not an event. This is the last one. Really? Oh, this is the shaman lair. Alright. They should probably make this more evident, because like if you don't know, you're just gonna be walking around, you'll accidentally come into this room, right? Have anything down here worth my time? A lot of enemies, but are they even worthwhile? Doesn't seem like it. It's alright. How many loot do I have? Okay, that's fine. Yikes. Okay. Let's actually get into the Infernal Hordes, right? Bum, bum, ba-dum. The worst moment to message me when I start a horde. No. Oh, lucky. Oh yeah, the Jujutsu Kaisen movie has come out, right? Oh, cool. Sure. Six words. I guess. More than welcome to join. The more the merrier, right? More XP. To be fair, this one's probably don't give us as good as XP as like 10 waves do. But I did need to get this done. I only have like 5 to 10 waves. So I'll probably just save them for the last push, kinda. With the amount of gold I have, I could probably just buy like some carries on like 150, right, from Spirit Barns, but they're kinda boring. That's mainly the reason I don't do it. It's just they are extremely boring. I'd rather do something that I'm somewhat having fun on than just get full on carried, right? Evade. I have no idea what he's talking about. I think it's the resource one, maybe, or something. Wait, no, there was only the movement speed one and right? Yeah, only the movement speed one, the one I took, and the one for the orange one. I have no idea. Oh, it's the boss one. If it's the best one there, I'm gonna take it. I can kill the boss solo. So like, yeah, but like, that's only for the boss. So like, if it's only the only good one, like I'll still take it. I can kill the boss even if you can't. It's fine. It's better than taking a useless one, you know.
You still believe in victory?
I will avoid it if I have like another option, but if it's, you know, the only decent one. But yeah, I need to craft more instances, right? Yeah. do hordes. I don't know to what degree it will be beneficial, but we'll see. Nah, that's fine. Again, I don't really wanna... I don't... Wait, is he here? I don't know if he's here. Hopefully he is. Probably should just write it. Check it out. Don't really want to be carried by spirit barns. Like, it's not that fun. Like, I'm just there doing nothing. Let's just say I'm here for the light. Partly yes, because I think I'm only got like 20 or 30k. Not even, right? Not that I have the iron scrap to do stuff, but hopefully with the new elixirs, I'll be able to get more scrap. I have no idea how much it actually gives. For that, I do need to find the guy, which I have not yet seen. Which has me slightly worried. Only slightly. Infinite amounts of Scrotal Restoration. Let me wait for the TP, because the message... I don't know why they don't keep messages when you, like, are mid-TPing. Doing hordes, since it is a good middle ground. Anyway, do we got anything here? No. No.
See some steel you need? What's left, you ask?
Oh yeah, let me do this. This one, let's get 20. I don't know why this does not stack to at least 100, but you know. It is what it is. Shooting Spices, 20. And Chords of War, 20 again.
Live well.
I can still TP, good. Let me rearrange this. Can start anytime. Lol. To be fair, I don't know to what degree getting that shrine, getting that XP well is even worth it. Since it takes a bit of time. I guess if I'm doing the Whisper dungeons, it's not that much of waste, because, you know, we're still doing the Whispers, but it's not like Whispers give me anything. I can't even run the thing, because it's bugged. For some reason, some of the tributes I cannot run right now. Just does not allow me to open them. Kinda funny in a way. Whatever. I bugged my guy. Like, they need to fix this. They're introducing a lot of minion stuff, a lot of minion support. In next season, they need to buff that. Give me a second, song stopped. Ugh. Really hyped for it. Like, some people type really fast. I need to stop moving to actually type. Yes. Yeah, hey there. Yeah, I'm not really a fast typer. I don't know, you can be zapping around, typing and keep on zapping around. I'm like, I need to stop, right? But yeah, I'm really hyped for the PoE 2. I'll still play like the PTR. It's kind of a shame that the PTR kind of fell on almost the same timeline. But I'll play PTR for the first 3 days. Luckily, the new stuff will be able, at least it says that you'll be able to... Ooh, Elborn. Ooh, Exalted Hordes as well. Elborn though is better, right? They're all really good, actually. Kind of a shame they came together. But yeah, I'll be probably either playing with... I think I'm gonna start with the Witch or Sorceress or whatever it is that they had. And... What do you mean? Oh, okay. But yeah, I'll probably start with that. And or the Warrior with that specialization that you can wield 200 weapons. Because that seems kinda cool. I'll have to see, because the skills that the Warrior has didn't seem that interesting to me. There were a lot of them were like kinda heavy kills per se. Didn't have anything like Whirlwind or anything of the like. So I don't know if I will enjoy the class as it is right now. To be fair, I don't think you need to be a warrior to do the dual wield thing, but it sure makes it easier. Oh, this is... I mean, whatever. This is kind of a bad one. That's unfortunate. Wait, I don't have my things going. I don't think I'll play Diablo again. Fair enough. I'll still play between seasons. Like, hopefully they don't stack, you know, seasons on top of each other. They seem to avoid it between at least PoE 1 and Diablo. Diablo 4 at the very least. So hopefully they keep doing that. Oh, summon Elborn. Yeah, I mean the problem that Blizzard has is that it's too big. That's the reason like PoE can do stuff like so much faster. When there's something like bugged and stuff like that they want to address, they normally address within like 1 day or 2, right? Because there's not a lot of red tape that you have to go through. It's just like, oh, there's a bug. Tell the guy, tell him to fix it, and the guy fixes it and launches the update, right? On Blizzard, you have to go ask that guy for permission, ask that other guy for permission, you know, make sure the other guy has knowledge of this. And yeah, it's the problem that Blizzard has is that it's either too big and or there's a lot of red taping. That's the problem. Like, a lot of people think that, you know, when you're developing a game and stuff like that, you just throw more devs at the problem. But that, a lot of times, that's not... We don't want the Hellborns. Yeah, that's because the loot system is completely different in WoW. They don't really have a lot of dupes to deal with in WoW, although they do happen sometimes. It's how the things are coded. It's literally down to how the things are coded, right? In WoW, they just never had that problem too many times. There were a couple, but they were super niche to pull off. In Diablo, apparently they are somewhat easy to do. Not completely. But it's something like with swapping like worlds or something. I don't fully know how it is done. I'm not really interested in knowing, but like, I know it's related to like world instancing or something. Either lords again. We just go with them right now, right? Everything else is just garbage. This is a sad one. Anyway, I don't my best alone my own. But again, that's the problem. It's that since there's a lot of red tape, even if you want to, you know, make a big change to how the things are done, you just can't. It's just the sad reality of things. So now they are run right now. For example, in World of Warcraft, there's item restoration. In Diablo 4, there isn't. Why? Right? Like, I don't think there's any excuse when you have a game yourself that... Ooh, searching Albarn, okay. Yeah, it's how their code is behind the thing. It is what it is. I've heard that there were like similar problems in Diablo 3, although I never played it hard enough to be aware of them, but don't know to what degree it's the same coding. Was that before or after the update? Because like before the update, even solo, I really like I literally have a clear that I'm literally rubber banding. like I have to run. I was pushing pits, rubber banding. Like some of the times I had like a really good run that my games just crashed. A couple of them, but like I had one that was really great. Like the last boss was the ice guy, and I had like 7 minutes or something to finish the run, which was more than enough to kill the boss. And I completely lost that. Really a shame. They supposedly fixed it, but I haven't played it yet, so I have no idea. I wouldn't say that there aren't bugs, there just aren't bugs that influence items. Because the item systems are quite simple in Genshin, to be fair. Like, there are a couple of bugs in Genshin, I'm aware of a couple of them. It's just that it's not at the items, right? So... yeah, we just got like really bad. Like our 5 first things were really bad. Just didn't have a good one. Like it's just unfortunate. Like I'm quite certain the priorities. Like we have to take lords as well because we didn't get like another good one. Like if you want to do them on your keys, that's fine. But like that was just an unlucky key. Like in the first 5 waves, only got like a single good one, which was the Bellborn, right?
I forge more than horseshoes and nails.
Okay, my items are gone. Okay. That's a shame that's Frenzy. I can try and save them, I don't think that will sell. Really, I don't think any Frenzy main builds. Nah, not really. Right now. I just need XP and ovals. Oh, I shouldn't have come in. What I want to find is the event guy, because I want to get more flasks, right? I used one because I thought it would be much easier to get one. Apparently not. It should be able to spawn an infernal hordes according to their thing. I don't know if it's that rare. I've run a couple of dungeons, like 6-7 dungeons before this, didn't see one. So I don't know to what degree it is that rare. Done an opening. Really cool. Dun. That being said, I'm still kind of hyped for the season. The next season, we're finally gonna get a lot of really cool stuff. And there's at least 2 really interesting builds with the new powers that I've seen for Barbarian. So we'll see. I'm gonna test it out and on the PTR. Yeah. Hopefully it's fun. Armory bug. Hopefully not. I do hope that they make like masterworking stuff easier. Because, like, even someone that plays as much as I do... Oh, hordes, right? The thing with armor is that it will only work on... I think on, like, soulbound items, right? You need to actually equip the items for it to work, so... I guess you can equip items without binding, but then I don't know if the armor will work. Yeah, but like, I don't know if you can actually make the armor working without leaking them to you. Because if you can't, it will just not, like, there's no way to dupe there. I mean, I guess you can dupe items for yourself, but that would be about it. If you're duping items just for yourself, I don't really care. Like, whatever. Doesn't affect me at all. Yeah, the amount of gold you get is not really, you know. Wait, what? Oh yeah. The amount of gold you get from like selling it, like I guess that they're probably, you probably make more with like just bots running hordes, right? Like, even if it has dupes, I don't care. Just having the armor is really good. I just hope, like, they make reforging much easier to get, so I can actually try multiple builds. Because right now, I'm not even fully masterworked, and I played quite a lot this season. So, like, you know. Oh yeah, I honestly haven't done Crust. I just haven't bothered to do it. Since there's not a lot of stuff there. Yeah, but... And the bigger problem with Crust is that you need to buy expansion. That's like a... Like, bots don't really want to do that. Bots ideally want to farm stuff they can do with the base game, because they can just do... like the Xbox Pass to play the game, right? Which is much cheaper than full out buying the game. So unless like it's really worth it, they'll probably just run hordes. Like, it needs to be so much exponentially better that I doubt it's the way to go. Considering that, I don't know, like the thing has mechanics, right? I was talking about Obsolite. I didn't even know you could drop Obsolite there. Not gonna lie. I literally have not touched that. Nah, I'm literally not interested in it. It's fine. Like, I've done like a bit of the beginning. I'm just like, ah. It's just not interesting to me. Like, if I want to do something like that, I'll just go play WoW. Like legit. That. Okay, this was quite a good start for a run. Said that it's a 6-waver. Right. Run out of freaking fury. Have you decided like what class you're playing on PvP though? From the 6 beginning ones? Interesting. Yeah, like eventually I'll probably touch on all of them, but like in the beginning. I'll focus on 1 or 2 on the beginning. In the beginning. I'll for sure try them all eventually, right? I think I'll just go on the witch first because I saw the spark skill there. And that's quite insane. Now what are you doing? No? I thought this was the start of the thing. Alright, okay. I got a lot of gold, so... But thanks, I guess. I mean, I'll not say no to gold. Oh, you're leaving. Right. Bye-bye. Enjoy the cuirass thing. Yeah, you can join if you want something elemental. It's better XP. Oh, you're capped. Like, I could be capped as well, but I got some, like, couple billion, like, some of these are like 10 billion gold. I just can't be bothered. I don't need to buy anything right now. Like, I could buy a lot of stuff, but it's just not worth it to me. If you give me your battle tag, I can invite you something. Or elemental. I don't know what to say there. Did I open it? Yeah. I'm getting a lot of fun with my golds. I can imagine. Like, I do understand why they have the gold cap, because it creates another kind of barrier for like RMT and stuff, but at the same time, such a pain. Like, I don't like the fact that you have to trade with items, right? It's such a pain to just, you know, have to trade with items. Like, I don't necessarily mind doing it when it makes sense. But like, pretty much being forced to do it whenever you want to buy a good item. It's just like, oh, do you have another item to also, you know, trade for it? So I'm like, alright. It's just a pain. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just feel like I know why it's there, but it's still, I would rather that they just fix the core problem, right? But they can't simply do it, sadly. Among the stars. Right. I will need to go feed my cat in a second. So I'll try to finish this horde. I mean, yeah. They're building things up, like for example the hordes was a really good success for them. That came in season 5, 4? Can't remember. I mean, that's fair enough. Let's just get this. Like that's the thing with, like, they take a lot of time to fix bugs. For example, this bug that I'm dealing with here on this build, the ancient thing, right? Where is he? Okay, this time he didn't bug, but like this guy that's spinning sometimes just bugs out. This has been in the game since season 4 at the very least. And they are aware of it. I'm sure they are aware of it. Because some friends of mine that are on the partner program, they have told them directly, so they are aware of it. It's just not a priority to get fixed. And like, I can't imagine that's something super difficult to fix. Like, just, you know, the guy goes FK, make sure to put like some sort of unstuck command after he's summoned or something, right? Like, it will depend on how it's coded, right? It could be super complicated to do, but that's another whole problem if it is. But I really hope that they fix this before next season. You have a lot of things to buff, like minion builds, and this is the only way a barbarian can kind of do it. Call of the Ancients, right? If it's not fixed, it's kind of a shame. Yeah, that for sure is another big problem. Because with a lot of turnover, coding is almost like, I don't know if I would call it an art, but it's something really personal to a person. So when you have someone doing something really personal and then they don't mentor someone else into the role or something, the other person has kind of to just, you know, do a puzzle to figure out what's going on there. Yeah. Like, even when things are properly cataloged on the code, it's extremely hard to pick up someone else's code. Ooh, ooh. Okay, nice. Don't you worry. What did you call it at my word? I'll put you first. We can just hope. Like, I think what we saw from this last campfire was really good. Hopefully, you know, it keeps, like, they are slowly opening up, but if they keep taking their sweet time doing it, yeah, we might just, you know, overthrow them. Like, PvE2 is still not super simple, but they do it. God damn, this is a god run. Damn, it's a 6-wave again. They're introducing a lot of good stuff on PvE1 to make it more accessible. We'll see. Right now, it's still like the only accessible thing they have is kind of the gem. The tree is still a bit complicated. Everything else is still a bit complicated. Crafting is still a bit complicated for most people. But like they have like on a interview they did with Ziggy, yeah, Ziggy and microtransaction. What is that his name? I think it is, right? On the stream they did with him, they actually talked about they want to introduce like a thing that you can import the code and it will just, you know, kind of give you a tree on your tree that you can just click to follow, and you don't have to use like a third-party thing to actually build a tree, which will make it much easier for new players. Like the path of building will still have a use for like us tryhards trying to make builds, right? But that thing, having like an overlay for your build in game, will be so much easier. Like they will have like literally import builds. You can just like put the code and import the build. They literally said they're trying to introduce it, just like a lot of stuff, and they just want to get the game out for people to, you know, figure things out. Because like the social part of thing and stuff like that, and the economy and stuff, they can't really test. The game is out, right? Because, you know, they can only have so much QA. And there's people, for example, who know how to craft. I'll still likely be playing solo. Ooh, tribute of refinement. Just how we enjoy the game, anyway. Let me... properties. Yeah. Is this working? Wait, where's the game? Alright. I have a thing like words on stream, but it only works for Twitch, sadly, so I'll leave you guys here for 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna feed my cat because he's kinda angry, the poor guy. So yeah, BRB, give me 1-2 minutes. Alright. Right. Okay, let's get back here. Main. Oh, will the game come back? Yes, nice, okay. All right. I'm not going away. I'm just going to feed my cat. Do we get anything here? It's crazy that people will still buy this. I can bet you I can put this up for like 1 billion and it will still sell somehow. Wait, this is a... I should open all of this up, right? Yeah. I don't know why I was saving this up. Maybe I wanted to try and open like another character or something. Can't remember. Whatever, let's just pop everything. Just open all of this up. Right. Not that much. By the way, this is quite a good way to actually level new characters. Just get a ton of these caches and just open them all on the character. You get like 10, 20 and you can almost fully level. Fun fact, I guess. That's a lot of items. I'm not even checking those amulets. If they are not GA, I don't care enough. Yo, can I get the... I don't have space for them. Cool. What do I have here? What are they? Really? Wait. Oh, this is the Harmony one. Alright. This is... Like, I know I'm a bit of a hoarder, but like, the fact that I can only have 6 stash spaces, insane. Imagine if I... Oh, no, I almost did a mistake there. Imagine if I played like other... Let's save this up here, I guess. Imagine if I played other classes. I'll be ruined, right? Literally. Like, what the hell? 6, 10, 8.
Magic is neither good.
To be fair, two parts of those stashes. Okay, to be fair, these two are things that are actually worth something to sell. I'm just lazy to sell them. This one is runes. Like, it's not my fault that runes almost take full space. Like, my own items are like this. By the way, really cool. Oh, no! Okay, for context, my ring before was 32 here and 32 here, and they were perfect. They were a perfect combination of 4GA rings. They were a perfect combination. Now it's ruined. Like, I had like one for each finger with 32 aspect, full 4GA. They were garbage rings, but they were cool because they're both 32. Now it's ruined, but like, my own items are like, don't even, like, these are my items. This, by the way, I got this on the beginning of the season. It's not worth anything, sadly. These are my items. I'm keeping those because, like, they were cool items I was using, right? So I'm keeping those. Like, everything else, this is boss materials. It's not my fault boss materials don't stack more. That's not my fault. Like, what am I supposed to do? Trash them? That's not my fault. Like, they're, like, you know, kind of important stuff, right? That's their fault that they don't stack. And the fact that I have a lot of Infernal Compasses, you know, they probably should stack as well. Like, compasses of 10 should stack on each other, compasses of 8 should stack on each other, and so on and so forth, right? There's no reason for them to not stack. That's on them. Not on me, it's on them. You know? When it's my fault, I take accountability. This is not one of those situations. That's a them issue. Alright? Let's make things clear. you know, the harder part is that I'm lazy to sell this, right? That's fair. The rest, this page and this page are not my fault. Neither is this one. Let's be clear here, all right? My fault is only like 1/3, maybe half of the storage. The rest, all right, the rest I don't take accountability for. Let's get the things clear here, right? All right, I need to salvage this.
Magic in all things. Let me show you.
What are you? A 6-1. All right. Let's get going on those. No, the build is pretty much done for this season. Like, the only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and push with Stump, but that's covered on the Mobilitics guide. It's not like, it's just, you know, if you want to try and do with Stump. The problem with Stump is that you're much squishier. So you don't really have much leeway, but it will give you like 1 or 2 extra pits, but that's not really a change. The only real change I did was like swapping the Tempers here on the ring and on the amulet because of the Blood Rage node that got buffed, right? So you need a bit more berserking. But that's it. There's no, like, the build didn't really get affected by anything else, sadly. They didn't even fix the bug. So hopefully they fix it for next season, because they're putting a lot of like ultimates and medium stuff. And if they don't fix the bug, that's making one of the ancients going on a vacation, basically. If they don't fix that, then I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna, like, during the PTR, I'm gonna report it myself. I'm gonna ask all of my friends that are on the partner program to report it as well. I'm gonna go all out on it. Yeah, make sure that thing gets fixed. Cause, like... There's another build with, like... with the lucky hits thing that does, like, 1,400 damage. Fire damage. I think that one has a lot of possibilities with Whirlwind. I still need to properly test it out. When the PTR comes, I will be testing it out. But yeah. Because with like Whirlwind, Earthquakes, Dust Devils, Bleeds and stuff like that, all proc in the thing. Basically, you just have to... How it seems to work, right? I'll have to see how it works in game. But how it seems to work is that you need to proc the... You have to proc the lucky hit to like debuff the guy. And then after he's debuffed, every time you hit him, you do 1,400 damage. Yeah, sure. Just link me your battle tag there. I'll invite you. It's more XP. 10% more XP, I think, or something, right? I don't mind getting a bit more XP. More boys, you know? I actually have a short about it in the tribute thing, the Undercity. You get like a buff that instantly resets their cooldowns. I have like a clip with like 30 of the boys or something. I can't even count them, there are so many. It was really freaking insane. Somehow it didn't lag, which is interesting. I probably should add like a command to have my battle tag. Probably should do that on the Nightbot. Ooh. Ooh, oh, okay. We take this for sure though. Let me... Social add... Bam. Just send me a join The joint fling. There we go. Damn, 920. 290. 920. I was saying it the other way around. I've been slacking off the last week or so. I've been playing a bit of Minecraft, you know. Get a break from Diablo. But today, for some reason, I felt like grinding a bit. I wanna see if I can push for the first place on the board. This build is actually got the bigger buff than the other one. And I do believe this build is already better. If it wasn't for the bug, it would be better, 100%. But with the bug, it's basically on the same level. I think it's still better though. Yeah.
Greetings.
If you play it perfectly and avoid the bug as much as you can, I think you can still beat the other one by like 1 or 2 bits. Because like the buff right now, it just made the decimator better. The other build can't really proc overpower that well. We can, right? So, I mean, some of them are running Rupture, so those can. Oh, what's up, Juma? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the crew. It's still a workshop. The name is still a workshop. Don't worry about it. Still need to decide what the stream group will be called. I actually got a nice surprise when I went to feed my cat. Apparently I had like a chocolate croissant. Is that how you... That's how you say it in English, right? Croissant? Whatever. I had one just waiting for me in the kitchen. So that was a nice surprise. It's standing here right next to me. I'm holding myself back from eating it. Oh, wait. Diablo, the butcher, is now that guy? I thought they were like different things. Interesting. Do I get anything from him though? Like, how do I get more of this? How do I get more of the potions? I would love to know that. Because I want to get more of those. They give more XP. And I want to try and use them to push the pit. I think they're great. I think they're better than the ones I was using anyway. I don't know how to get more. I looked on the page. I tried... Ooh, that was a really good round. 400 on 6 waves. That's great. I tried to click everywhere. I tried to look around on their announcement. I just couldn't find anything. Okay, that guy, I forgot that guy's immune in the beginning. Okay. Now get him, boys. Okay, I bugged them. Is that mine or... no, that's mine. That's bugged. Unfortunate. I also wish that they made like the Ariat's damage scale with ranks. Because right now we're basically only getting ranks to get the CDR for the most part. If the ranks would also scale the Ariat's damage, it would be really cool. Like, if they fix the bug and they make the Ariat's damage scale, I wouldn't be surprised if this was one of the best builds for Barbarian. Like, the damage scaling with the ranks would be insane. Without it, it's kinda... It'll probably still be good, because it's already kinda decent. Okay, another one.
Use it well.
Well, after this one, I want to go to give a shot to actually see if I got anything from killing that guy. Because if I get, I'll just you know, just summon. Every time I get a chance to get him, I'll just get him. You know? I swear on the other event that we had, it was much easier to get the flasks. If you only get those 3, that's kind of sad. Because they are quite strong, and they give you resources, so, you know. I would love to get more of them. Like, I'm not as in dire need as I was before for the iron scraps, but, you know, I would still like to finish fully masterworking my gear. You know, just cause. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ah, we missed that one, unfortunately. Exalted, okay, that's a good one. That's a decent start. It's actually a surprise to me because normally I'm not like a fan of minion builds because they kind of slow, right? But for some reason I don't mind the ancients. The ancients, I don't know, maybe it's because they're like 3 giga sheds, you know? Maybe that's why I don't mind them. The other ones are like decrepit guys, but the ancients are like omega giga sheds, right? So maybe that's why I don't mind them. I do wish they made their AI a bit better as well, but yeah. That's when they actually start caring more about the necrominions, which, you know, they kind of neglected for a bit. Okay, we're not getting to the other side, whatever. Right, what else we got? Okay. You know, quite a decent start. This might be another 400 with some luck. All right. Well, let me check something. All right, let's see. Yeah, that gives some either, but like I don't do spires. Like, I just think they're bad luck. You know, call me crazy, but I don't mess with them. I'll literally pick anything over spires. I don't care what. Literally anything. Just even if it's just a small chance that I'll avoid an extra spire, I don't care. I'll take that extremely small chance. That's how much I despise them. They're not as bad on this build because I could just send my boys to do the job, but like, and their quakes I'll be behind, kind of clear things out. I don't know. It's kind of standing on principle at this point, you know. I just hate them with a burning passion, so it's the only part I hate about hordes. Everything else I love. Even the other lords. I think there's a place to them. Maybe they're not that good for my build, but you know, I can at least respect them. Right, I guess. You know, we're gonna go fast. As well. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. The lords are respectable. Spires? No. I would take spires if there was like an upgrade that made them like the size of the room. If there was like an upgrade, they are the size of the room now. I would like, okay, that's fine. But, it doesn't exist, so. Oh yeah, that's one thing. For the last 2 seasons, they haven't introduced any new affix to the hordes, right? I don't think they have. I do wish they did like add some extra stuff. Maybe like season specific, but still, it'd be fun. Like they could even add like fun stuff, like you just get like instead of like the one that's like the butcher one, you actually get one that summons like a ton of goblins, I guess. That would be cool. Like instead of becoming the butcher, you just get all the way these goblins, right? That would be cool. And they could actually drop loot. Because like I know there's like a rare event that can be like full of goblins. It's extremely rare. It could be, it wouldn't hurt if it was not as rare. But like actually allowing them to drop stuff would be fun. Because like unlike pit and stuff, hordes, you only have to keep going for like 1 minute. After 1 minute you can stop and loot stuff, right? It's not, and it's not, you're in the same place, right? It's not like you're moving. You're killing everything on the same place, so I don't think it would be that bad to let certain things drop in the hordes. I don't want most mobs to be dropping, but like for example opal stuff, they could allow it to drop on hordes. I don't think like, especially the pet and stuff, I think it would be fine. Okay, this was decent, not the best, not the worst. I really think that would be fine. It would be a bit, more fun. Get 'em, boys. Get 'em. Nice. I do hope that they fix like the bot problem and they make like the gold chest actually worth to pick up in some situations. Because right now you just never pick the gold chest, right? Literally never. Okay, I had something I had to do when I finished this thing. I can't remember what though. First of all, drink water. Important. Hydrate. I had something to do here. Oh yeah, okay, let me go to Coverside and check if I got something from killing that guy. Because like I believe before you could click on the event thing in the town, right? This time I just clicked it, got the reward, and that was that. Oh, can I click? Oh, like every time you kill him you can... No? Is it bugged? I'm clicking. It's bugged, I guess. Well, just keep going, I guess. I'll look at it after stream to see if it's something I can fix or not. If it's not, unlucky. Anastario.
I have many fine pieces, rare and beautiful.
Okay, let's get in there. Alright. Not the meta. Join me in the metaverse. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, one thing that I'm actually surprised it didn't also announce is like the rebirth thing that we have on D3, right? It's like I honestly don't care much about it, but there are a lot of people that feel super strongly about it. And I don't think it's something that difficult to implement, right? You just delete one character and create another that's literally equal to it. On the season server, right? Shouldn't be too hard to implement. Maybe we'll see it season 8, right? One thing that they did for season 7 is that we're finally... I don't know how many of you ever realized this, but since season 3, we have not gotten any power league mechanic. This will be the first one in the last 3 seasons. The last 3 seasons had no power, they were all farming. Like season 4 was the item rework, which you could kind of say it's like a power, but that's not really a season mechanic. We didn't really have a season mechanic, right? I guess we had hordes. I think they come in the... So I guess that was the seasonal mechanic, hordes, right? But that was more like a loot mechanic. That was... We don't really get... We get power, but only inside here, and it's quite limited, to be fair. I was expecting a bit more, but it's still fun the way it is. So I won't really complain much. But like season 5... What was it again? I can't even remember what the season... Yeah, I legit can't remember what the season 5 mechanic was. I literally can't. That's how, like, how little influential it was. And season 6, we got the opals, which are, you know, loot. That's it. So, you know, hopefully season 7 is a trend and we start getting more, because the power ones are the like yes, you come to the game to get loot, but like you get loot to experiment the new stuff, right? Because that's the fun stuff, you know, playing with the new toys. That's always the fun part of the new seasons of ARPGs, right? It's just the fun part. Without them, it's just like, yeah, you know, I guess I'm farming again to play the same build as the season before, at least for me. Not that I mind, I enjoy the, you know, the small optimizations you get each season and stuff like that. But, you know, I would enjoy more if I had a lot of new toys to play with, right? Okay, can we still get this one? Maybe, yeah, nice. The new one is... Oh, it's an Elborn, so we can do it. Fog. I guess we are invigorating ourselves. Nothing better, literally. One thing they could do to enhance L hordes is make like... After you clear L hordes, you can actually have like a kind of progression in L hordes. Like either loot might not be the best, but like in power wise, right? Could be cool, like to get special powers that you can only use in the hordes. I don't want to make like hordes like a gated thing that you have to do to actually get power for your character. That would be bad, but like powers that you can only have on hordes, that would be cool. Okay, what's on the other side? Oh, I misclicked. Okay, we're not doing that one. Get him, boys. Let's see. Exalted. Ooh. Burning is better, actually. It's the same, but you get the small chance of, you know, them spawning from the hellfires. And by small chance, I mean really small. That really could be buffed a bit. To at least have like 2 or 3 spawning each wave, right? I think that would be fair. So, you know, at least you have more... Because, like, the first part you get, it's really bad unless you actually get the second part. And the second part is not that great. It's just, it's slightly better than the one that we had there, right? Pick between. So... I do need to see if I start working on the... Like, I was kind of trying to make a barb damage calculator on the... On like XL. Because that's the only thing I know how to use to properly make something like that. I'm not... I do want to learn Python, but I don't know to what degree I could do it on Python, even if I learned it. But yeah. It's like, making like a damage calculator is not the hardest part. The hardest part is making it that you can basically, you know, user-friendly. That's the hardest part. Because there's a lot of things in Diablo that are not really... How do I say this? It's not that they are mathematically wrong, but they are done in such a weird mathematical way that, like, making a function that incorporates all of it is an extreme pain in the ass. That's why it's been taking so long for me, because, like, having to account for every single small thing that works in its own special way, like... I have to make like I don't know how many character long function to actually be able to, you know, take every single input. It's... I don't know if I'm ever gonna get that done, but... I wanted to do it, but then I start doing it, I'm like... This is gonna take a while. And then I'll need to update every single season, update it with the new modifiers and stuff like that. I could probably make like a quick one that is not as, you know, user friendly, but then, you know, that kind of defeats the point, because like people that can use it without it being user friendly can already kind of do the calculations by themselves to a degree. So like, at that point, you know, I'll have to see if I wake up one day with the will to do it. It needs to be a really strong, a really good day for me to have the will to do it, but you know.
See some steel you need. Better than starting from nothing.
That being said, I do need to make like to properly finish recording like a video about the GA drops for like mythic items, because I tested it in last season's PTR, okay, this season, the PTR for this season, right? I tested like over 1,000 mythic caches, so that's 11k items, 11,000 items. So like the data is a lot. It's not enough to say for sure what the odds are, but it's a lot. It's enough to say, you know, with a degree of certainty. So I probably should have made it like a month ago, but like I was busy trying to, you know, push the build, to do like bit pushing, and I never got to run to do it. I still have the footage saved up though, so I might as well do it. We'll see. I can't, like, if I'm gonna do it, I think I need to do it before this new PTR comes out. Although you can probably do the same test on the new PTR, right? But like, that last time that took me like 4-6 hours or something to, you know, properly take note of every single item that dropped and open all of them, right? So I'll have to see. Whew. Like this PTR, I'm just gonna test 2 builds I have in mind with the new, like, That's one good thing that they are doing, is that the new powers, at least according to what they said, you can get them instantly. Like, you can just go to the boost NPC and ask them to give you the things maxed out. You don't even need to level them. So that's gonna be good. Maybe I can knock the, you know, one build each day and knock them out. Because the gear is similar to what I have right now on my character. It's not exactly, but you know, I'm not gonna be grinding gear on the PTR, so, you know. I could kind of buy it on live, but at that point, it's not worth the trouble. Considering most people will not be playing live, right? And I still need to properly look at things, because there's a lot of things that were not documented, like what's the effect of rank 5 on Call of the Ancients? We don't know, right? Could be big, could not be big. It could really shape up how you build stat-wise, because like, I think it was a druid skill or something that rank 5 made it scale multiplicative with crit damage, right? If there's something like that, that will completely change the priority of stats on your gear and stuff like that, right? For example, there's like a rune, no, one of the new witchcraft stuff that makes your minions have 100% crit chance. So I don't know if that's 100% increased crit chance or 100% base crit chance. It's not really properly explained, so you know, we'll have to figure that out when it comes out. We'll see. Hopefully it's base. Like, I don't think there's a lot of things in Diablo that are not, like when they say crit chance, that are not just based, like PoE, right? So it should be. It should be like 100% on minions, and if you fully focus on the minions damage, you can just drop crit chance from your gear as much as possible, right? And that opens up like a more additive rolls on your gear, which might be important if you get something like the crit damage multiplier. I'm interested to know what they will do with Wrath of the Berserker, because that does not actually do damage itself in any way, shape or form. So to just be more buffed your damage, right? So it will just be even more of a default for builds to run. Like, you either focus on Call of the Ancients or you just go Wrath of the Berserker. Or the other skill, or you focus on, you know, I use it so little that I don't even know its name. What? Iron Maelstrom, right? No, whatever. So yeah, you either focus on Koto or Iron Maelstrom, or you just go after the Berserker, which will be, I'll kind of wager, 80-90% of the builds, especially if the rank 5 is some sort of extra damage multiplier, which is kind of the only thing they can give you on that skill, I think, right? What else can they give you? Like, you're already unstoppable, you already get Berserking, you already get the damage steroid. Like, what else can they give you? Just more damage, right? I guess they could give you, like, movement speed. It already kind of has movement speed, but they could give you more, I guess. But that would just be kind of weird, champ, right? I have no idea what they could do there. Literally zero idea, besides, like, more damage. You know, they might surprise us, I guess. The fact that they didn't reveal the new things, what the new ranks do for all the skills, either means they are doing it last second and they are unsure about it, or that they think it's pretty cool and they want you to, you know, check it out when the PTR comes out. Hopefully it's the second, but, you know, I don't know to what degree the track record points us that way. Let's just leave it at that. Hopefully, you know, I'm hopeful. Worst case scenario, you know, I get to play PoE 3 days after, so I'm happy regardless. From the polls I've seen about PoE 2 though, like melee classes seem to be the most favored when it comes to player enjoyability stats. Which is interesting because that's basically the polar opposite of PoE 1. But since it's a much slower paced game, it's almost kind of Diablo. In Diablo, melee characters are just better, right? Barbarian has been the best class for almost, you know, every season. Now it's Spiritborn, which is basically also a melee character. To be fair, Spiritborn is not really a case study, but you know, Barbarian kinda is. Rogue been good. Sorcerer, you basically play it as a melee character regardless, right? You're just blinking on the middle of enemies for the most part. So, to what degree that's ranged and not melee, I'll let you decide, I guess, but in my book, that's basically melee. Let's be honest. Alright. Ooh, we got something here. Oh.
I'll keep my forge hot.
Alright. You know what? I think it's a good time to call it for the stream. I think it's been a good run. I started a bit earlier as well, so, you know, I get some slack. I've only slept 4 hours today. I'm just gonna, you know, get prepped and maybe go to bed early, so. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Thanks for the people, like, joining me here as well on the things. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Make sure to, you know, give a little follow on the YouTube as well or Twitch. And if you want, there's the Discord there. You get notifications when I go live. You know, you want me to bother you again. But yeah, thanks for coming and hopefully see you tomorrow. I think I'll most likely, like 99% chance I'll stream tomorrow. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night, cat. I'm not yet going to sleep, but good night. I just realized I didn't enable the music back on the Twitch side for like the last 30 minutes or something. That's my bad. I'll give you the music for the last few minutes.